What's up YouTube? My name's Ian. I also go by Sweens on some other places in the internet, and today we're going to be talking about my F87 M2, and I think that this is the best spec that you could get for an F87 M2. I might be biased though, of course. About 8 years ago, I went to the Chicago Auto Show, saw one of these, and absolutely fell in love. It was my goal from then on out to own one of these. At the end of the day, if I had to decide on one of the cars, I would pick the M2. This is my 2018 BMW M2. M2 is finished in beautiful Long Beach blue. I have the chrome kidney grills on there. This car came with carbon fiber kidney grills, but I switched them out. And I also got my wheels redone in ferret gray, which is an OEM colorway. These come with a black and a smoke clear on it, but I feel like it hides a lot of the beauty of these wheels. I've made a handful of modifications to the car, but I like to keep it pretty OEM plus. I can go through all the mods on a different video. This car is a 2018, so it's an LCI, and they didn't make a ton of changes with it, but they got different headlights if you got the executive package. If you didn't get the executive package, you still got your circle style angel eyes. Instead on these, you got a hex. With the car being an LCI, I also got the LCI taillights, which are a huge plus. This car also came with the M Performance exhaust, so I get this Bluetooth controller to open and close the valves, which is awesome because this car sounds so good. And of course I got this car in a 6-speed manual. Being an LCI, they got a new gauge cluster. It's hybrid, it's both analog as well as digital. I'm definitely a fan of analog, so I'm glad they kept it this way. And I think they also got some updates to the screen here. I went with the manual for my M2 since I feel like it really fits the ethos of the car. I feel like it's really the last driver's car that BMW will ever put out. Yes, they have the M2 and the M3 still, but I don't know, they're just too big and heavy. All the base F87 M2s came with the same interior, so mine is just your black with the blue stitching. And I know that daily driving a manual can be a pain in the butt, but honestly, they've added so much tech in this that it's really easy. They have hill start assist, they have auto rev matching, there's rev hang, and you can turn most of those off too. As I'm sure you can tell, I daily drive this car, hence the snow on the ground and the winter wheels on there, and it does a really good job in the snow, surprisingly. I do have some fun stuff planned for this car this year. I plan on getting some new wheels. I have a downpipe, I have an intercooler, so I'll be tuning it as well. So that is my F87 M2. This is just one of my M cars. I also have an E36 M3. If you guys want a video on that one as well, make sure to let me know in the comments. But let me know what you think of the spec and let me know what kind of content you want to see on this car. I've been making short form content for about 2 years now, and I'm taking the step into long form.